Mm.
Ah!
Oh.
I... Ever your servant, sir.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see.
Reginald Aubrey has returned, not to be missed.
Honest him.
Right and fair.
Late. Why does that not surprise me?
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style. Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but... just one other detail. Here, put it on.
A mask?
All who attend the Mandragora soiree wear them. If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
Any idea?
Likely, because the truth is far simpler.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm. How do we find this Intrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. As soon as we find her, we find him.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
Tell us about these
This evening, the first was a concert by Cecilia Belont, a singer whose...
Shame. We would have loved to hear her.
luckily, you are in time to see...
Visual illusion.
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are...
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Belont.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaviri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaviri orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
Greetings.
Go on, Geralt, be bold. Show us
Good folk, an artist and sensuous.
The paradigm manifested.
Paradigm, paradigm, paradigm. Silence. Should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and
Come,
add a
let's look
different
in the
color.
alcoves.
That green, lush and verdant as a field of vines. To
to be in one of the alcoves.
Composition takes shape.
Yes, it's sure to be a masterpiece.
Quite the noble color. Splendid. The sky over Toussaint before the storm.
Or a deeply internalized fear of it.
Should you tire of these hues, gold, scarlet, crimson, box, ice lips, full sensory party. Voila! Fine. Now, allow me a moment to ponder. My appraisal? The painting depicts spiritual dualism. The continual battle between good and evil, and defiance.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good versus evil. The dualistic nature of man.
And defiance. Absinthe, the preferred hooch of artists.
Careful, it packs a pretty powerful punch.
I've built up a pretty powerful resistance.
The other one. This is definitely done. Let's go.
You're bored, as you've made no effort to understand. It's a metaphor of the constant struggle for power and
Good to
influence.
see you, Geralt.
No.
Sure to be in one of the alcoves.
They can't agree.
Do you read?
Do not like it.
And you, the constant
Come,
struggle.
let's look in the alcoves.
It's a shame.
Need I remind you? It's very bloody colorful. That's what.
Look at the mage. I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see.
Elekesheba, Saraba, Durendum, Kalabathista, Saveshkehi, Veshkehi Ha.
Ah, how beautiful.
Do you know my
You plant the dolphins. That is not
Fine. Let's give it a try.
Never suspected you believed in such things.
Aren't they even? Because they were...
Welcome. Rather pretentious. I was prepared for all sorts of... Neither did you. This painting, it's rather... It's very... Bloody colorful, that's what!
Do not touch. My employer swears it.
Leave us be.
Piper, we are busy.
I shall go.
I beg your pardon.
But are you sure it's... Please leave. This is a private...
My deepest regards. My
Rage.
I shall go.
Yes, sir.
Or perhaps I...
Aren't they even?
Blah, blah, pretentious. I was prepared for greetings. My regards. Do not disturb. Shoo, shoo. Of course it...
Need to talk to...
to me.
Lie still.
Wow.
I know this.
The gracious lip.
I've heard.
At one...
What was the...
When he learned I only ever paint nudes, I've always longed...
I think...
We came here...
To meet.
Sit...
Si-
Orchid,
I told you...
As she
really like...
many,
Know where he might...
he gave Cecilia a small.
Excuse me, madam.
He's a dance. That's to say, the other one. His brother.
Seek someone.
Love letter penned on a napkin.
Let
Look.
Greetings, Witcher.
Someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions. Empty, heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
Looks like it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it.
Color is but the shadow of deliberations on the
This painting, it's rather... It's very... Bloody colorful, that's what...
Where are you skittering off to, Symphony?
But what if it hasn't come?
He'll definitely come. Don't worry.
Sorry.
Come.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh. Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
I hope...
Of course.
Look.
She's in her dress.
What did the man look...
Tall, broad.
That must be. We must get.
Yes, Your Grace.
No, stay here. Anyone tries...
Understood.
Quickly, upstairs. That must be Cecilia.
No pulse. Didn't...
You must find him before...
Shouldn't split up.
Get out, I will be fine.
Killed her, then went out on the balcony. Bloody handprint. It's his. Tore down the door, made a platform, Clever. Must be pretty strong too. Could still be here. Need to stay alert. Bloodstains. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably. Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Locked. No key in sight. Hunting knife. Richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for. Sconce is bent, smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it. Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out, fall out. Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it, hard, then sank to the floor. Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room. Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like. Bloodstains. Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this, must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace. Seems there was a struggle. Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would I'll alert the staff. I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He
fell out of the window.
Just so.
None too wide.
Why? Because I'm a hairpin might look like mere...
Claim the man was trying.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek. but his employer. Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the Lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Duntine. Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the company of a small team of knights, though the latter term is imprecise, as they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
Oriana, everything we discussed, word gets out, he, failed in...
Discretion is in the interest of us all.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
Oriana,
Few make me feel awkward, but
the drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victim's name...
you were not only behind the beast.
Look, the wine, the jewel, worried about one thing.
It... My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers. She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
What did your sister...
Sian?
Parents run off?
No.
Could be the case. Could also be because they...
I recall one such situation. We were children, and Siana knew of it. She told... Cedric stole his father's sword. In the end, they forced...
Think your sister...
You see...
Here, that's no...
True. The wine, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received... Someone wanted some of my wine.
A fallen princess satisfied...
Your mission has gained new import. No matter what she did.
I'll find her if...
I hope you do.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
My very dear friend, Detlaf van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire. We are lending our combined resources to the Witch's Hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages. Literally. Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the Witcher trade for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith. An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher, and the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detloff here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detloff believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore. That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renna.
Oriana.
I met her years ago, before I met you. But
Guessing it's not.
It would...
Now listen close.
That's splendid.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there, too.
Do you mean to say your task now...
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of the...
Geralt, you must...
No, Regis. Can't risk it.
Alone? I hope you know what you're doing.
Splendidly, Detlaff. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to two exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish this second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out? You have exceptional friends. This Detlaff, an intriguing man to say the least.
Don't know him too.
Not much, but I've...
So what's his?
Sensitive. Sad.
Didn't expect...
Neither did I. I've decided my guardsmen will... It stands along Captain de la Tour and...
Long live her grace! 3 cheers for Toussaint!
Hark, Beauclerc! Her most gracious Duchess has hired a witcher to get at the root of these...
Would you...
Good luck.
From the butcher in San Sebastian. Fresh sausage, tripe, and other...
I do not know how I will...
Don't expect to be...
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's...
Horrible ordeal.
Yes. Years of suffering. All my family's long gone.
This is a big house.
Truly?
Yeah. Don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas.
Nothing.
No, thank you.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many, if you wish to find them, you must go to my old...
Do just that. I'd never
Do you fear...
Counting on you.
Of that, you can be...
Thought you were...
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank?
You sure you'd...
I cannot say yet.
Visited others.
Yes, but ever at...
Remember, you can always...
And
I'd never... See you later.
Take care.
Monsters are your captive. That is...
Top Minecraft 是一个 CPU 燃烧机，正常吧？
found some. Nothing interesting here.
I mean mods. 好哦。
This one's full too. Nothing interesting here. Full. This one's full too. Nothing interesting here. Full. Strange. That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
完了，该不会卡在这了吧？
Master Witcher!
By the prophet's wounds.
What is it?
Got your coin, sir. And a wee gift.
Thanks, Chanfanelli. We'll call it
这是巫师山吗？
One
是
last
啊。
thing. I'd like to apologize for the whole mingin' kerfuffle. Master Witcher, what can I do for you?
500块，
There's a catch.
No safer place than a bank.
Catch them.
Welcome to Jan.
I'd like. Come.
By the prophet's wounds.
这是巫师山没错。
Giddy up.
Ew, stinky.
Come on.
No guardsmen yet.
So eager, are you? The mill, then. We shall discuss the assault inside.
See you already
We have two objectives. Duntine is a modest complex. Several old buildings, a high wall around them. We mean to strike.
How many men?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for Also,
Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start.
Your plan puts you at...
贵，有什么好贵的？什么东西很贵？
So it begins.
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt.
We won't vault far if the boys out front don't hold.
Not so fast. Little change of plans. Bad idea.
Watch it all! Hell! He'll kill us!
543不是啊，你特价再买，又没有人叫你。我也是特价买的啊。
Roderick sent them to get the horses. He's looking to flee. Can't let him.
I see no ducals along the road.
They must not be guarding it.
Roderick, bloody gods! What was
Load
that?
those crates on the wagon!
Hurry with those
Trying
crates!
to escape.
But be careful if you drop any. Someone's here. They've breached the back wall. Come on, kill him!
Not good.
Go on, lads! Beat the bum butcher! Surround him! Surround and kill! I'm a hard nut to crack! Mercy! Mercy! I did no wrong!
Kept the wrong damn company. Centrion's men, where are they?
I knew... Shouldn't have let them under my roof.
Where are they?
In...
There's someone with... And a whole pile...
Packing...
Where is she? Where's the...
What? What?
Here, press... that stench.
What is happening? How many? There's one! Kill the shit like him! One up! There's one! They're all along!
Giving you one last chance. Yield.
That harlot got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
They shall pay for everything!
Wasn't expecting to see you two here.
We thought you could use our help, so...
Witcher, this is no time to explain. Where is Renna?
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then. Renna! Are you hurt? If any of them.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
I didn't know where to look.
Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister.
Witcher,
Expect...
let us go. Renna! Are you hurt? If any of them.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
I didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you.
Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where should we look? Do you know?
Mm-hmm. Ran into Roderick, Duntine's lord. Told me where I'd find Sienna.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen San Real.
What's your point?
Giving you one chance to tell us everything yourself.
I've nothing to tell.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Dettlaff. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Rena's not her real name. This is Sienna. And Sienna is sister to Anna Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint.
What nonsense is this?
Sienna was banished as a child, but it seems she trekked back here recently. Moved into Duntine and ran a Vandergild out of here. Sent a man called the Centrian to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Centrian led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Sienna had gotten from her father as a child. Sorry, Dettlaff. She used you. Part of her plan.
If you do not, I will raise Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
He just fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Dettlaff like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
Conscience gets to you now?
Better... better late than never, right?
Well, it truly does seem the best option.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution.
Vampires on...
Your Grace.
Sienna! It's true! It's you! Sister, dear, what have you gotten yourself into?
So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it?
As you wish.
And you, Witcher. Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
He's no traitor, just naive.
Made a fool?
Your sister.
We've discovered...
What?
She is his missing...
He was a tool.
You're mistaken.
Your Grace.
What?
Dettlaff.
The same who so recent. Is there anything else you've neglected? Where is he now?
Waiting for Sienna. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Sienna and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his
先走了，好，
head.
拜拜。
Do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
Doubt it. Rarely forgets.
Yes, well, even I. Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
What can I say? It happens at times. Especially likely to when the monster I'm chasing can turn into fog.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
Depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
A most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Siana's committed terrible crimes. Spilt so much blood. They...
Another word, Palmerin, and I repeat for the last.
Your Grace, I feel...
Let them storm. Which, to judge by...
Did what we could.
My patience is at...
We're working to...
Do you take me?
I wouldn't dare.
I care not one. You, Witcher, have I've begun.
Allow me to point...
Truly. Like the one... But to the...
Your Grace, it seems Siana...
Your Grace! Vampires!
What?
Vampires!
Damn it.
Siana failed to appear as summoned. And there. Detlef was not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Detlef out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I put it? Do forgive me, that I've misled you terribly. The word dangerous is...
They shall pay for everything!
wasn't
with Witcher. Then give.
I've not.
With my
Red. Set. Caught. Sorry. He just.
He did
think.
I kept coming.
You don't know.
Seems you.
It's the...
Well, you're...
So, you... We will discuss them later.
As you...
And you, Witcher. Rod...
He's...
Made...
You're...
We...
What?
She...
He was...
You're mis...
You're...
What?
Dead.
Said... Is that where...
Wait.
You're...
Not... You...
Do you think doubt it? Yes. Are you?
Why would I?
See, you're a... Look, how... And...
Usually threaten.
Most...
I'm not... Let... Which took...
Did we...
My...
Where...
Do you...
I
care not one. Ah... Atai, you... I've been...
Allow me to point out certain...
Truly. Like the ones between a pathetic quip and a treasonous offense. Watch your words, Witcher. But to the matter at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Siana tricked Detlaf. Used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
Your Grace! Vampires!
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They protect the city! Captain de la Tour defends the square near the boat landing, but... so many lives lost!
Damn it.
If it's war this Detlaf wants, it's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmer and you...
Get her out of here.
Siana failed to appear as summoned. And there. Detlaf was not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Detlaf out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I'd put it? Do forgive me that I've misled you terribly. The word dangerous is simply a scandalous understatement in this case.
Regis, Another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Detloff out. Force him to meet, please.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Detloff's demand and liberate his beloved Sienna.
Think Detloff still...
I believe he's...
And for that,
what can I say?
Really want to free Sienna?
It's hard to believe, I know.
So
I do not recall it.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like...
It seems...
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability.
I vow that not a hair on her head...
Got serious reservations about this.
Hardly a reservation.
Could ask Damien.
There, you see. I trust I've...
Not so fast. How would I go about...
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual... Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory.
So this
We must find him. The elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But local...
Yeah, figured it out. All right.
I don't know.
So I'm basically...
You know what I would opt for? Should we freeze...
Regis. Don't mean to put you on the...
Should you decide your...
Appreciate.
Certainly hope so.
Crazy as the plans...
You won't make me bet.
Slow down. Not...
Of course. Hurry. Damien could be in danger.
Or dead.
You think so? He's seen battle-hardened. More than a few scraps under his belt.
Against humans, not monsters. There.
We must put him down before he kills him.
Lesser vampires would heed a higher vampire's calm commands.
As a rule, they don't.
So how'd Detloff sick them on the city?
I told you, he's exceptional. He manages to bend them to his will, control them with his thoughts. They'll continue attacking until he orders them to back down, or until he dies. Focus on Damien. Time's running out.
Monster's still here. Need to look around.
This is not...
Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards. They broke formation. Ran.
That said, Geralt, care to come back? We must focus on Damien. Time's running out. Calm down.
Barricade put up in the street.
Pointless. That's no obstacle to a vampire.
Fell on his face in the street. Struck in the back.
Pointless. That's no obstacle to a vampire.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them.
Sheriff, care to come back?
Must be in the bank. Barricaded themselves inside.
Don't let him see you. Recognize the vampire. Apologies, Geralt, you must manage alone. Sir,
show me what you got.
I see the harlot's brood came close to slaughtering.
Need to withdraw.
My duty
won't help the city by leading your men to the slum.
Men!
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxay, the shape.
Thank you, Witcher.
Have a different... All I can say...
You know that...
We know it.
You've that luxury.
Folk are dying.
If her grace and
ours will follow. I fear we waste it.
Wait. When?
Playroom?
I've served in...
Playroom?
Honestly, I've...
Got...
And...
I helped Beauclair.
Let's go.
Here. Must be on this door.
Careful!
Shit. Probably meant to stand guard. Locked. Donna Henrietta, of course. Request. Regis. Rather not have a fist fight with this door. You mind?
Not at all.
Silver.
Thanks.
At your service.
Something inside? Utter silence. Anyone here?
We should look around at least.
Miniature tableware and plush toys. The Tin Knight.
A rocking horse.
Wooden duck. Somebody broke its wings off. Wooden duck. Nice too. Somebody broke its wings off.
Pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's...
What the... Found a notebook. Property...
I'm not sure it will.
See,
charming.
A fresh...
Perhaps...
I asked her why ever she would draw such a... Curse of the Black Sun. The girls quarreled today. Anna Henrietta was... By the time I said... His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. Today First we played with them.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabel...
Shh! I tipped my...
Wait. Arthur...
Regis, last war... The girls told me if I ever wished to visit...
A book?
Mages sent... I cannot know what... Or had that label planted on her. It goes on. He did not... I tutored... Sienna applies herself when she thought me out of earshot.
In the melodious tongue of our non...
Realized...
Not impossible. She would be safe.
Where's that book? Locked. Nothing under the carpet.
Did you expect something? Apart from the dust swept under there by a lazy chambermaid.
Well, well. A key tucked behind a picture. silence. No one here.
We should look around at least.
A tin knight. Well, well. A key tucked behind a picture.
Rocky horse.
What the?
I'm not.
See, of curse of the. By the. Today, for.
Wait.
Read the. Me. What?
It. Not impossible.
Where's that book? This it? Let's see. Expecto ludum. Regis? Regis! Land of 1,000 fables. Incredible. Let's see where this road takes me. Eye of Nahelenes going wild. Whole land's an illusion. It's so powerful there's no way to dispel it.
Bloody hell, let him out!
Voices.
He gobbled up my gingerbread! Now it's my turn! Hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross.
Then you open it.
Now, who's this? A lost traveler? What's supposed to be here, sweetie? Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice, and you'll make a tasty morsel. Just as soon as I catch you.
Come now, you cannot possibly fear a few magical plants. Soup smells more vile than a rotting carcass. Careful she doesn't douse you.
that?
The Wicked Witch. Heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. Here it is.
Thank you.
It's been years. No, I just...
Breathe easy.
Jack knows what I mean.
See,
Oh. Something tells...
I'm telling the truth. I swear.
Where?
I don't know.
He had better know. Ah.
Came to free.
Nice of you.
You might.
Mm-hmm.
It's Dettlaff. He's trying to...
Sounds like Dettlaff, all right.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally.
You exposed me. I landed him... But normally I'd tell you to sod off. Fine, witch.
This place...
Yes. Created by...
Witch didn't...
Magical entropy.
Your sister chose...
It's deceptive. Provided...
Since you brought it...
Not a memory. When my parents disowned.
Like you said.
Mm-hmm. But Crespi was not ordered to beat me unconscious with a horsewhip after my first attempt at escape.
That...
Shocked, aren't you?
Curse of the...
Mm-hmm.
Even met one of...
And?
She was cruel.
You killed her.
Had no choice.
Funny. Mom...
So...
There are two ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked...
Still done it.
Don't fret, just listen.
Jack.
As we shall do if we can just find... No, because it must transpire exactly as... Joss can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right. So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed. A massacre. Which is why we gotta hurry.
Time flows. You say we're a week. Outside, many minutes
Not the friendliest pixies I've met.
put here to protect the Fable Sphere from intruders. Meaning you. Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one.
Hey-ya.
Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Care to elaborate?
Rather not.
This is grand. Alright, not any danger. That's him. Joss. Last, they're going to rip him in six.
Hang your head from my saddle. Relax.
No, it's not. Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who...
The one and only. I don't know any...
This'll be... Let's say for a...
For certain, no one Of course not. A human. The most... Everyone...
Bet.
I've heard...
Just like
No, but... Help!
Yellow...
And who? A bold farmhand, who in no way Good! Say that word one more time.
All right.
Watch out for...
Tough to talk.
Was it, though? I'm not sure. It's just a few.
Ah. Incredible. must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the feet from the princess. Seems to this day. Fast! Come on, you... Know what? They need names. I'll call mine. Anise.
Someone's eaten from our bowls!
Call mine Roach.
Roach? Are you serious? Ugh.
Another wisp. I think it's got something to show us. Just one thing in its gut. Digested sheep, stuffed with tar and sulfur. Of course. But no beam.
Does that not disgust you, poking about in a rotting corpse?
Compared to the time I fought a Zeugl in Vizima's sewers, this... never mind. Don't feel like telling that story again. Go. Hello?
Whereas you... You know what?
Out of the question. And why must you do...
They stripped...
Listen.
Where is... Oh, I...
right there, the threats.
What?
Who know what's at the bottom of the well?
Surprised? It's a dog slot.
So...
Don't worry. I'll play with...
That's a relief.
You wish to help me?
All right. Time to jump in the well.
Break a leg. Any luck? That would never... How do I look?
Not bad.
Let's go see...
Let me guess.
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if Little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Not a problem.
What?
But
The better to...
Granny...
The better to...
And Gran...
The better to eat you!
remember what Joss said about...
Bottle caps.
Well then.
What?
I find myself wondering, are you really not interested?
Well, since you brought it...
Yes, and the noble knights of two... They assume, but as always, I failed. They were bandits, bearded.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and they took me in. We set off and...
Should have
Perhaps. But you know what? They're...
Been through.
I have.
She was...
And I'm not angry at her. Right.
That's it, Roach.
Oh look! The Emperor of Nilfgaard! He's come out to show off his new robe. Oh, the three little pigs' homes. But you know the story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big red wolf?
Looks like big bad. Strong sticks. Left.
Get him!
We should look inside. Remember Joss's words. Oh, come watch, they didn't like that!
Three nobodies. Yeah, could be it.
That's one beam down. Good work.
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a beam.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Why so shocked?
And now this. But here we are chatting. We must keep... So, you like it here?
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like... Hey! Watch out! Pixies!
Sold flints when I was...
Magic bean.
If it's not the new name of...
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so?
The ribbon.
There's not much to explain.
But it means a...
Oh, should I... And the rib...
This.
Give Sia...
Sugar plum. The only thing I...
What if I ask...
Ask me nice...
What?
Like I...
All right, let's play.
Don't get your hope.
Tell me.
What?
What you want in return. You're not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
Don't want anything in return.
Thank you.
Such exquisite robe! My new attire reveals itself but to the wise and...
Come on, Roach.
This long locked tower?
Indeed. It's even taller than I remember.
Wait. What Joss said about the third beam, remember?
In the possession of a bold farmhand somewhere deep beneath the ground. Yes, this must be it. Let's go.
Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
way for nothing.
So?
Got the bean, but long logs. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Detlef was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that
To use...
No. It was in Matina. We were hashing out the terms when I followed him out.
Yeah.
He turned down a blind alley. I followed.
What happened?
We talked. I truly enjoyed it at first. To return such a...
So there came a...
Yes. There was no other way. But then, once I
Playing with fire?
Definitely. No. I followed.
Yeah.
He turned... I followed.
That's supposed...
Ugh, brother, I hate to disappoint you, Geralt, but you see, when I met Detlef,
I get... What?
Wait,
So there...
Yeah, but definitely...
Got it.
I can have... You look at him as a witcher, and it's time to go. Now we must plant them by the path near Longlock's tower. Then we'll prepare to meet the giant. This is the spot. Pull out the beans. Wait!
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful. All right, toss them!
Something's always gotta go.
The home stretch.
Incredible.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with... him.
For a fairy tale creature, that was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
That so?
No. Well, don't just stand there and stare.
Just gonna go our separate ways? No parting words?
Did you wish to tell me something?
Actually, that'd probably be best.
Oh my. No woman's ever treated you this way.
Not that I recall, no.
In that case, at last you felt what so many women in this world feel at times.
I just hope this
That may be...
What's that supposed?
Nothing beyond... Come.
Another will-o'-the-wisp. Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to...
Hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary, thus I knew where to await you. Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying manipulator you are?
Calm down, both of you.
But...
No buts. Let's go. Really want to be done with this. Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Duntine.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Detlef ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
You know...
I doubt he'll be...
I know. May I be honest? Yet I owe him...
Let's...
What? But how?
先这样，我要出门。突然想起来。